robot plus on you. And
We've got the edge in this fight.
take out your planeswalker. Maybe that'll get him this game.
Just when I was having a good time.
There we go. As long as they had Chandra, they were holding out hope. Here we go. We're continuing my non-existent beef with CGB, who keeps putting out these Boros decks. He says they dunk on the Boros tokens deck, and this is the Boros deck you want to be playing. This is the deck that dunks on Boros tokens and mono red aggro. It's Boros Control, the best Boros. Let's go. Welcome to the Attic Manadad here. This is the channel where we explore what is fun in Magic, mostly on Arena. Today on Arena, Boros Control. If you're sick of getting run over by all those aggro decks, Boros tokens going wide, or CGB's weird Boros, you know, just bringing back this old Boros connive thing with where you have to hit the double striker. I have played that. That's a fun budget deck, okay? But it just dies to removal, which we're gonna have as much removal as we can, okay, including stuff that board wipes that they can't stop with, like, you know, a hexproof spell or something, because it's a board wipe. Okay, let's take a look at this deck and then stick around and watch me dunk on all these aggro decks. I know you get a vicarious thrill because I play aggro a lot, but you know, sometimes you just want to play some control, and that's okay. And we'll get 27 lands because it's control deck. We're gonna have 4 play with fire. This is great. If we're up against another control deck, we can just fire these off, start setting up our hand, try to get some card advantage, get ahead of the other control decks. I will admit this deck does not have a great control deck matchup. So this is not the deck you want to play in a meta where there's a lot of control. But we do have 2 temporary lockdowns. Could frankly have 4 in this meta. We got a little bit of, we do have Ironcrag, which gets eaten up by the temporary lockdown. It's a little bit of a non-bow, but we got 1 Ironcrag, 1 Celestis. We're trying to ramp up. We're trying to hit this Sunfall in turn 4 if we can. And then, of course, early Wandering Emperor or Archangel of Wrath can just about do it. The win cons in this deck are few. We can make some tokens with Sunset Revelry. The chances that they stick around are not great. Of course, we got Get Lost, Otherworldly Light as spot removal. But Lightning Helix is a great one for aggro, right? I mean, if you just take out one of their early threats, gain 3 life for 2 mana, also instant speed, you can blow them out if they're trying to put pump spells on it, CGB. All right, Lightning Helix is a great control card. And, of course, Wandering Emperor can gain life. Archangel of Wrath can gain us life. We don't have any way in the deck to do the black mana, but you could add that. I guess with Mirex, if you drop a Mirex that turn that you're going to play this, you can do the double kicker with it. But, you know, it doesn't really matter. What we're just going to try to do is get out a 2/2 Samurai creature or a 2/2 Samurai double strike creature from Eternal Wanderer and just win that way, or make opponents give up. And that's the real control win con. Just make opponents hate their life. We also have Restless Bivouac as a win con, but it's slow going, but you can demoralize them a lot faster than you can win, and that's what I will hopefully be showing in the games. So deck list in the description. Stick around to the very end of the video to see the actual win rate of the deck, not just the games I was able to fit into the video. This is Manadad channel, not a CGB channel. Let's go. Up against Valmont. Is that character from Les Miserables or something? Opponent goes first, but guess what? We're hoping they're aggro because we're going to unload on them. It's going to be... Oh. What? Somebody else playing Boros Control? That's our deck. Cheaters. Giada, Boros Angels, the Skrell, okay, and the Scam. We'll look at that Skrell right off the bat before that prevents anything. And I guess we'll play the Forge in case we need to double play with fire. scamp. Take a 1. Let's float up opponent. I'm sure you wouldn't. Electrostatic infantry. Interesting play considering I've shown I have play with fire. Well, I mean, they don't know I have it for days. Nobody expects the play with fire Inquisition. So is this actually, this could be CGB's deck. I don't know if he runs Elegant Parlor, but I do believe electrostatic infantry is part of the Shmaboygan. I'll play with fire again. Wreck that. 2 for 1, yeah. Another scamp. There's no accounting for scamps. We can Elegant Parlor too, you know. Planes, forget it. We got planes. We got enough planes. We need something that'll turn the corner here. One attacks for 1. And a Homestead Courage. I feel like that's fine. Anything else, opponent? Like to play another creature? Eh? Eh? There we go. There's the Illuminator Virtuoso. I guess we could have waited till they were casting a spell on it. Suppose. Start waiting till they're cracking maps on this scamp. Angel Fire Ignition. Or we could just do that. Ouch, we take 2. And now your deck is in deep, deep doo-doo because if you don't draw if you don't draw creatures. Oh, they got a creature, okay. That's sorcery speed, that's sorcery speed, that's sorcery speed. Right there. Field of Ruin. We definitely drew plenty of lands.
Here comes the flood. You're running dry.
We'll make them afraid to play any creatures here. Burrell. You got a mite? I got a mite. Mighty, mighty boss tones. They're X, but they don't play it. You get a mite, and I'll get a mite, honey. You get a mite, and I'll get a mite, babe. Opponent's turn to flood out. Might turn. Oh, and they did play Mirax. Let's get that too before it's too late. Which basic land do we want? Doesn't really matter. Come out. So why not? Oh, another Mirax for us. Sure. Well, we can't block with these guys, so we may as well attack. That's good. They can make that Skrelv awful big. We have no answer. I don't know how long it's going to take him to figure that out. They've gotten burned a number of times, so Ancestral Anger. Yeah. Might be figuring it out. Yeah, Angel Fire. Yeah. Okay, but if they're burning this all on Skrelv, that's probably good for us. And the Courage. Sure. Ouchie, ouchie. Aha! There we go. So, how about
Try to best me.
the Eternal Wanderer that, now that you've invested so many resources in it. And I'll attack. Pass the turn. Windscarred Crag. Of course, we're running these tap lands. I wonder if this person is on a little bit of a budget. Valmont. 12 is back. Oh, before it's my turn, make another Might. White Sun's Twilight is interesting. We could White Suns for like a bajillion. Probably not worth it. Double Striker.
We can win this together.
It cracks the map. Ooh, I have a thing for this. Did I do anything?
What do you do? The map.
Valmont. Thread Portal. Sitting on 4 cards over here. Can they make that Skrelv awful mighty? Might be they could. Felonious Rage, yeah. Love this card. Still dies to the Double Striker. Okay, now they got it over the Double Striker. Homestead Courage. Yeah, they're just going all in. We'll absorb a little bit of that damage. We don't know what their last card is. If it's a Lightning Strike, we're in trouble. Two. I think we got him here. No. We got him! Take that, CGB! Up against Ivanic. Want to go first? They just add a bunch to the board and wipe it. Boros tokens, probably. So they're just going to play instant speed 1/1s. think we'll probably reinforcements. Do we save the get lost? Or are we just building up for the sunfall here? I think we might just be building up for the sunfall. Save the get lost for anything that can deal serious damage before we get there. Ooh, and Impakal. That's a new wrinkle. Glad we saved the get lost. For 3. Elegant Parlor. Play that in this turn. Play with fire. Huh. Next turn we're going to probably hope to Wandering Emperor. It wouldn't be bad to have in our back pocket. Hope they drop another Pakal and we can do another get lost. Crack a map. It's a Novice Inspector. Gonna keep that. Let's get the value. They're probably gonna keep the Novice Inspector again. Take 5, go to 10. Hope this Wandering Emperor gets us some life. Is it another Resolute Reinforcement? It is. Oof. Okay. But maybe opponent's not careful and they'll just dump out their hand, the rest of their hand. Get to land. Okay. Wandering Emperor.
That's coming off.
We'll go with the life gain. There's some argument to be made, make a 2-2. Played that way. Play more creatures, opponent. You know you want to. Oh, you do. Thank you. Going all in. Nope, they're leaving back the Novice Inspector. Not dealing with the Novice here. Ikubate. And at this point, I think I'll just make a 2-2.
I guess that's it then.
More worried about a hasty threat. Novice Inspector. Use that to draw a card. Lethal demo. And they go for the Knight Errant. Okay, they had a board wipe plan. Give it to them for that. They got Anim Pakal and Bunicorn. Question is between 5/5, a 2/2, 2 get lost, and a play with fire. Am I better off holding back Wandering Emperor for a turn? Seeing if I can get them to commit more to the board. I think so. Yeah, lost that. Would you like to attack opponent? Oh, they're going for it. Okay. 2 blocks and do I take 3? See, that bunny corn is small enough. Land bunny corn. Map. Oh, get a knight. Okay. I mean, I can Eternal Wanderer now and get rid of one of those tokens. I don't think I lose that much by removing the surprise. Opponent's still in a bad position. We're at 4, though. I wonder what their last card is here. If I blink this guy... Then let's kind of see if we can fake them out. I think it's probably the make 2/1 ones. I have to, I'll get lost it, but I'd love to be able to helix it. Oh, with the Knight Errant not convoking. Okay. Weird. Weird, but you do you, opponent. Grab as many 0 mana creatures as you like from the top of your deck. Sunset Revelry. Well, I mean, I could kill their creature and gain some life, draw a card. Because that's actually... Because that's alright. Opponent just gave it up. Alright. Got him! Up against He-Man! Power of Grayskull. He-Man is going first, and we have just Lightning Helix to keep us in the game, but... Bivouac, Iron Crag, hit Archangel on turn 3. Needed. Yep, yep. Mono red. Something like it. Restless Bivouac. I think that's Ox is a setup for Outlaws of Thunder Junction. What do you think? Okay, they have a Foundry. They can't do anything other than just hit us with that, huh? The Helix now. We could have waited. If it demoralizes them enough. Okay, they got a Godric. Probably should have been more patient. I mean, I definitely should have been more patient. That's the turn. Possibility we can March of Otherworldly Light something here, and then Wandering Emperor the next thing. Makes a red, deals a damage to us. Maybe? Yep. 14.
Aw, you're looking a
Can they
little
get another
singed.
permanent to enter? They can. The old Phoenix Chickadee. Pumping. Zero. Get that out of the way. Pick 4. Not great. We do have Field of Ruin to deal with the Foundry eventually. Of course, we draw temporary lockdown now. Chandra makes a red. We got an 8.
Give a toast.
It's almost out of cards. Their last card is Bloodthirsty Adversary. They have Play with Fire. Okay, in hand. Or in graveyard. You can play that. Go to 6. Okay, I have 1. Attack you for 6. And get that mono red sinking feeling. Oh, nose.
Learned much during my travels.
Now they're at 8.
You are not much of a roadblock.
Oh, Beaver Whack. Let's cast with Kicker. We'll zap Chandra, I guess? Well, do we really care? Or do we just hit them? We're going to hope to March of Otherworldly Light that Chandra. I guess we'll just go for that. Now we're up to 7. With a 4/5 lifelinker, by the way.
Show them how we greet
Good luck
our
attacking that.
enemies.
Scoundrel. Get wicked with it. How aggro do they want to be? They want to be very aggro, okay. We're at 6.
Let's bring things up to a simmer.
You do realize I'm going to kill one of your guys and gain 4 life here, so this is not a great attack. I can understand if they just want to get the Wandering Emperor off the board, maybe? But, yeah. I do. So go ahead and take out. I feel like now I got another Wandering Emperor here. Let's make a 2/2.
Let your blade do the talking.
Here we'll just work down Chandra with the Archangel. Take us back to 10.
Hey, you better not ruin my dress, buddy.
Over to you, opponent. Don't know what your plan was with that attack last turn. It's a He-Man. It's a barbarian attack. Found the top card of that library. Yeah, what do you got? Oh, Shivan Devastator. Okay.
Good.
I think that actually ties really easily to March of Otherworldly Light. But yeah, go ahead and cast that. That's, yeah, oh, X equals 5. Oh, you got us, opponent. You got us good there. Are they going to do the attack? Oh, the Wandering Emperor? Okay. A wicked roll. Still the same. I don't know what they're planning to do here, but this, by any rational mind, this should be a scoop, right? Hit him with that. Field of Ruin that. Are you done, opponent? Are you finished? Not finished. Okay. Well, how about a plus on you? And
We've got the edge in this fight.
take out your Planeswalker. Maybe that'll get him to speed.
Just when I was having a good time.
There we go. As long as they had Chandra, they were holding out hope. Okay, so how did we do? Well, we did rank up, but only a 57% win rate on the play, 40% on the draw, 67%. The stats did not tell the full story. I played and played and played games trying to get matched up with aggro decks, and it just kept putting me up against control decks. And what did I say in the intro? This is not the deck to play in a control meta, even though I was able to win a little bit, but as you can see, we were 2-0 against Boros, 1-1 against Mono Red. So, you know, if it had just put me against those decks that I'm always playing against, we would have had a crazy good win rate. Would have been really good. The one time we lost to Mono Red, we just didn't draw a board wipe that game. We probably should have. It was just not, you know, just kind of did bad. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this. And let me know what you think in the comments. Check out some other fun decks over here that I'm going to link. And let me remind you, Magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it. Adios.